I don't know, I don't think any name can beat If Me Daddy.
Wow. Just right in there with that one.
Yep.
Just instantly in there with that name. I'm good. I figured out something before Jason gets on a VR chat. Then I'm joining him. Awesome. I need to join people in VR chat because I feel like I could do so much in there, but I just don't know yet what to do. And that's my big thing. Right, hold on. I need to go talk to the guy, right? That's what I've got to do. Did you zoom out again? There we go.
Oh yeah, we do need to talk to him.
Alright, okay, so that's my hammer. Wise.
Do you remember?
I remember, try to remember the buttons. So, what are you talking about, Natera? This is me. This is my webcam. This is just me on webcam.
That is real life Lumi.
This is real life.
Yeah,
Lumi.
that is legit Lumi right there.
But if I wanted to do something like this for the program, I would use something called Suva. S-U-V-A. Just you know, if I wanted to do something like this, that's not the real me. Where do I need to go? No, there it is.
Down below. Do you remember the voice that you gave him?
Fuck no.
It was like, oh, kind of thing.
Ho ho ho! No. No.
Come on.
Ho ho ho! So, how do you like your new nature sport? It's quite the snap's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can float the losses out to space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. Hey, Kara, how you doing? Anytime, anywhere, exactly. And you can put your creations on display for other builders too, to view. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of information and ideas. I'm totally reading this the wrong way, but it works. And now it's you. And now it's you.
Half of that was complete gibberish to me. But if it helps, you build the palace of your dream, or palace of my dreams, not your dreams, if you wish. I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp.
Oh, Ottersbranx, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the soft group. But
I'm digging that name.
Apache, that's his name. That's his voice. That's how he speaks. I can't help it. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? Nice, you can do the things for me, right? We do have a public Discord if anyone wants to join. You can totally join our public Discord. We do Monday movie nights and we do public calls and we're doing stream games at the moment. So we're starting off with Final Fantasy XIV, Warframe, and Maple Story 2. Your batteries would die, hang on. Put in the charger, Akira! Ho ho ho, I know that, little lassie. Lassie? There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. And also we have a YouTube, so if you ever miss any of these streams and you're interested in watching more or catching up before the next episode of whatever the game may be, you can find them on our YouTube. I've just put up all the Kill la Kill ones. There is another Batman one and the first episode of me and Screaming Doggo here. That wasn't very Screaming Doggo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm screaming.
Better. Playing Wolfenstein Youngbloods. I'm gonna go. The lonely bed doesn't feel. Wow, Apache. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna tell us anything. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than lacking in use of materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Can you join, call and say sweet nothingness to you? Well, Rask. Wow. Thank you for sticking your neck here. I'm dying. Hold on. I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? feel like I'm starting to go Kaiba with this boy. Ho 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 ho! A top notch question indeed, and one that heaven shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Well, come on, let's leave. Just
Why is she standing in the fire?
because she's dumb.
Because she needs to burn!
Who is Magus over here? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Why is Lulu standing in the fire? Because she needs to burn, simple said.
She needs to burn.
Ho ho ho! A ship! Whoever would have thought it? I feel like you're playing me here, old man. I feel like you're doing just doing a heckin' play.
A heckin' play.
Magus is an antagonist from Chrono Trigger. Oh, his name's Magnus.
I think he meant
Does he? Okay. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out of it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I got a funny feeling that it'll all come right back to me if I watch Lumi working his building magic. Monolith, antagonist from Dragon Quest 1. Is it? I want to play something. Ready?
Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started.
A new destination has been added to your map. Home on it! Bang. Right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's break this. Wait, where was the sea? Where was map? Wait, hold on. How does one map? It's that way. Got it. I figured it out. Wasn't he a dragon? Maybe. Oh, so he has the name of the god of destruction or whatever it is in this game. So he has the same name as that particular character, but he doesn't have a memory. So I feel like he's actually this evil person who's gonna turn around and backstab us when he remembers who he is. Why does my hammer not do anything? It's shit. Stream is breaking. Why is stream breaking? Wait, I am god of destruction. I am Champa. Psh, I'm Beerus. I'm better. Believes it was a dragon warrior. Maybe. No, he's not. He's just far. Wow. I love you, Beerus. I love you too, Champa. They totally do have a absolute love fit. They should be together. They're not cousins. They're clearly just having this on.
Aren't they brothers?
They're not brothers. They're just having this on. Anyway. Oh, am I gonna cut? Oh god, this guy's voice. Ahoy there, matey! Me, brainy bilgedrats, I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the patch of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realised my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. What? I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me portboard and bow and punted over. No, seriously, I am the very same champion. Wait, no, but seriously, I am the very same champion over these images. I haven't seen his stream over 2 months, and it's time. Take care. Hey, Natter, we will see you again, and I look forward to it. Have a good time in the land of VR. So what's your story? How did ye young snapper whippers end up here? Wait, no, simple.
Yeah, it's me. My name's Lulu, and this is the Kingdom Lulutopia, or at least it will be once Lumi builds it. Once Lumi here is finished with it.
You okay? You good? I just wanted to talk more like this. That captain character from Lego Movie. Anyway. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourselves. Oh yeah, the safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't slashed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell ye what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island, from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks like a decent neck. I'd say we've got a deal. Ho ho ho! It seems everything is... Oh no. Ho ho ho! It seems everything is dropping into place. The fine oh god, I've got the wrong voice now. The fine captain, he will take you to nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials. I keep dropping into the same random voice. Ho ho ho, hell, it's other sparks. A little body helpers to bring ye back. Anyway. Gonna die.
Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Trees, lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables.
In that case, should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. Wait, did you just drink something? Yes, I did drink something. I had a drink because my throat is dying. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, Lumi. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Oh my god.
So,
yeah, I know.
so, Lumi.
Yes, hello.
So you know before I asked you to not look stuff up so that we could try and discover it on our own how to play co-op together.
Okay.
So you remember before that, I actually looked up a link and sent you a link
Yes.
to you and specified. So Furrowfield is very familiar sounding to me. I think there's things we do in that place, and once we do a certain thing in that place, then we unlock co-op. So just FYI on that.
Okay.
So I think we're getting relatively close to it.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Yep. Let's talk to him and go on.
Oh, hoy, Lumi, where'll you be hurling anchor to today? I think we'll be going to this field that just appeared on the map. Magically, you can now travel to Furrowfield. Alright, let's go to Furrowfield. When you travel between islands, your save date will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Please do not exit the game or turn off the console until you reach your destination. Are you sure you want to continue? I bloody well am. But I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here, and fish or more materials when we reach your destination. Okay.
Fish for more materials.
Yeah, I know. Stores the stuff in the storage sack.
Lumi, Malroth. You've decided to go to this new island then?
Yup, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu, you're coming too.
Actually, I think I'll stay here.
What the? Thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board.
I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Harkon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look. I'll have you know. Yeah, right, bitch.
You're right, I know.
You've
How's she
got a
gonna
big
survive?
You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet the farming prodigy out there, Make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together, we can make Lulutopia a bird in paradise fit for a princess such as myself.
You're right, Animix. Poor hairy guy. Ho ho ho! You two go off on your adventure. Luli will be safe here in my care. As if you can trust the words you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. Round up all these Furrowfielders and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malroth's Empire of Evisceration.
Excuse me?
You heard him.
When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's foundation. Bon voyage!
I missed it, the workday, but okay. Come on, Lemmy. I can't wait to see what Furrowfield's like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. Right, Zio. I mean, why wouldn't I do that? You're all gonna be working on my farm. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Why would you just run to the front? Oh, okay, sure. Furrowfield.
It's totally Furrowfield.
Do y'all like me captain's voice?
Perfect. I look forward to voicing less bitchy characters.
How'd you know they're gonna be less bitchy?
Shh! I can dream. Oh.
So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Hey, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence.
Playing the Dragon Quest.
Is it?
I think it's just taking a moment.
It's just taking a moment.
It's taking a moment.
It's taking. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. See, it is Malroth. He's gonna be the evil guy, and he's gonna awaken, and we're gonna have to like Malroth, buddy. We built you a house.
It's like Malroth. We've been through all this shit together. Seriously, man.
Do you really want to destroy it all and lose this friendship, this bromanship that we have like made together?
Right.
There is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Yeah, you're right, Animix. They're pretty much just saying, yeah, he's gonna be your end boss unless you like charm him. Seriously charm him.
By the way, I ended up moving into my bedroom tablet, having the Switch up just because
I don't know why.
He's watching some movie or some show in there, so
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know why, but the like not completely right movement from your little character are hilarious. Cause like it's just a little off, but it's the right amount of off.
It's just a little bit off, yeah. I need to fix it.
Perfect.
Charm, time to get a bard's pipe dice. I mean, you should see the dice that I got, Simple.
Yes, guys, I wish I could link it right now. I don't have a chance to,
Oh, if you go to the picture you sent me in Discord earlier, open it up, you can paste it. Because it'll open the link. You can't. You probably can. And my Discord's hidden behind the game right now.
No. I need to go grab my phone.
Okay. Here we are at last. And I mean, I've never heard of Beastars. What's Beastars? So noises like crying, but what's Beastars?
It's basically a manga that's kind of Zootopia. It's furry, of course. Like,
of course.
It's kind of like Zootopia, but like really dark.
Oh.
There's a lot of like morals going around, like why should carnivores stop themselves from eating the herbivores and all that.
Damn.
It's great.
That hairy helmet's got a nerve, sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield, yarr! At least, I assume it's Furrowfield. Furrowfield, I don't know anymore. Ain't never heard of the place myself, but it don't look like Biran or Zahan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater, drinking the Kool-Aid. Come on, Lummy, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Alrighty. Box.
So just so you guys know, if you are in our Discord, you can actually go to VC Text and see the dice that he was talking about.
And
that I have posted.
if you're not in the Discord, nice.
We will give you a link to that Discord.
Noise isn't doing the thing I asked Noise to do.
No, I get it. I get it.
Animix did it. Wow, Noise, you're like, oh, ask us to do it, because we can totally do it. Sure. So we have a Discord thing where you can join. We do movie Mondays. We do like other like in a public Discord calls, stuff like that. We're doing server games at the moment. We have Warframe, Maple Story, and Final Fantasy 14 that we're going to be doing. So you can totally join for that if you're interested in any of those games. There is a bit in the Discord you can give yourself the way. But obviously you'll also see the thing that Sinful just posted, which, Noise, you could do me a favour, grab that link from VC Text and put that in the Twitch feed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you click it and open it in Discord, you can post a Discord link. Or not open a Discord, but open it in browser. There you go. Thank you. I'm gonna get some materials. Well, either which way, Noise, don't mind. You little sassy shit. I mean, just doing your job would be great.
My job.
I mean, it's fine, we're just sassing each other, don't worry about it. It's done out of love, right? Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
This island's pretty weird. Wow, you can slapple me by sitting in my lapel.
Oh.
This island's pretty weird, don't you think, Lumi? The trees are all withered and the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Oh. Huh? Whoa! What the heck is that? It looks like a udder.
Why am I not?
Some kind of pink, pulsating thing. What is that? Wow. It's Riley before the other grew into a person.
Don't tell me, Akira. That's Simple's dice.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are dice that I found on a website. You know the one I'm talking about. And I got the person to send them directly to Sinful.
Yep.
It's like some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Undertale dice, yes.
Yep.
They had other ones as well. I can't remember what they were. It was like Renamon and two other kinds. I can't remember. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible or? Oh, he's got gassed. A stupid thing just blew up in my face.
Where the heck are you?
The next area.
No, I know, but like, how far ahead did you go?
Not really. I just climbed up this like obvious step-looking place and got here. And what a stink! It's turned the dirt around and gross and slimy too. Haha, I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing, Lumi. Over there. Help! I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's a lady. Since we'll take it.
I will. Okay, well. You said do. Let me catch up, Jesus. Get Yes, the hell. Okay, are you at the leave me alone part?
Yep.
You drinking and your character just shoves his hand right through the.
Is it broken even more?
Like, not entirely. You just slightly went through the head.
Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone.
Oh, we have a raid. Oh, we have a raid. In search of your glory.
What's your racing up?
Walk away from your last of the real ones. Hello everybody, welcome on in. My name is Lemetric, and we are a variety streamer, and today we are playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. How are you doing? Monster Shenanigans, thank you for the raid. It's Dry and Co. Dry. Hey, how you doing? What were you streaming? How you doing? Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Doing great, but it's super warm. I get that. It was fun watching you, but I gotta go take. Thanks, but you have a good night and enjoy your stream, whatever it is that you're streaming. I shall see you later. But yeah, what were you streaming? Monster Shenanigans or Dry, or however you prefer to be called. Oh, let's go. Let's go find out what the scrim was. You're doing Star Sector. I've never heard of Star Sector. What is Star Sector? What the hell is that? Right, 7. Ow. Okay. Oh, wow, that hurts it like a lot. That doesn't hurt. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Ow. It's funny because the... Wait. Cut. Hold on. Yeah, fine. I go to work in the morning, so you cut it there. Well, did you have a good stream? Was it good? It was good? I thought you said we were doing great. Awesome. I'm gonna kill some more of these things. I don't know if you get experience in this game, but I think you do. Oh no. You do, I totally do. I've got an experience bar, what am I talking about? And I'm getting experience when I kill them. So you get 1 from every slime. I have had a good weekend. It's been a long day of streaming yesterday, a fairly relaxed day today, so it's been good. Get some more of these, get some more oil.
You get 5 XP from the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They're so weird looking.
Oh, those guys must be tough fights, that's why he's got little swords above their heads.
Oh, I see those guys off in the distance, yeah. Clearly, Malroth doesn't know how to not fight.
He just sees
He's
him
like,
and he goes, oh, here we go.
I'm gonna go fight this big boy. He's dead. Oh, he gave me 10 experience, yeah. Dang. The bad boons are defeated.
Oh, the bad
Give me
boons.
high five.
Okay, they're not actually that strong.
Yeah, they aren't that bad. They give you 10 XP.
Yeah, we got him. Bad boons are defeated.
High five.
Oh yeah, great. Ha, that'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info. Sally screams a lot. I was right, it was a lady. Called
Let me know when you're actually.
Oh my god, she looks like Bulma. She looks like a nerdy Bulma, like an even more nerdy Bulma. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I need you to let me know when you're actually.
I'm talking to her
Stream
now.
is delayed. Okay, This is how I die. I stand up for pigs to eat. I give them horrible indigestion. Wait. The monsters. They're gone. Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with.
Face to face.
Since when have you two been standing there? So did you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Melroth the Amnesiac, and you're Lumi the Apprentice Builder? And you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is a risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you.
Hey, Ridley. How you doing?
Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. I think so, the saying goes.
I'm sure that's right, you.
As the finest farmer of Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of the finest farm. Come on, follow me.
Awesome. I think everyone is just lurking, Ridley. I don't know, like there was some chat going on, but everyone was being quiet. Now, during Sorrow there was chat going on. I don't know, maybe everyone's just really enveloped in the story. Maybe everyone wants to see what happens in these builders.
Or maybe no one knows what to say.
Or perhaps. And Dio is reading manga, apparently. And I'm talking to her again. Nice. You hear me, Simple? I'm talking to her now.
Oh, I know. I'm catching up. Like I said, she's still running for me. She hasn't quite stopped in that area that you're in. So I'm about to.
She hasn't reached her destination.
Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm, the greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it?
I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not even very green. It isn't even a garden.
Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet.
Huh?
Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetable flowers growing everywhere and...
Your mic keeps cutting out.
Is it cutting out right now?
It's like when you're talking for like extended periods. It's like you're too far away from the receiver, or I don't know.
Okay, let's see if putting it closer to my mouth works. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all of the earth into horrible stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we could bring it back. Is that any better?
That is better, yes, thank you.
Okay.
All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Oh my god, it's fucking Hercule!
Oh my god.
I don't know which one of them was talking. Oh, it must be the older man. Right, okay.
I mean, they both look
hey,
like guys.
Hey, Scaly Tail. Come, Perry! There must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat. Not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I wouldn't stand so close without you, Mr. Bonanza. Sir, this here spoiler spore looks like it could go off at any minute. Pop. Suffering slimes!
Bonanza, Harry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to get over there and make sure they're okay.
Wow, you've been playing Civ 5 for the past 8 hours and you dropped like 12 nukes on your friend? Wow. That's a lot of nukes. Waiting on something.
Bonanza, Harry, are you alright?
We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoils word just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way.
This is Lumi, and this is Malrock. Lumi says he's a builder.
Blimey neck! What kind of fella goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have had something wrong with his head. Well, I said, listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you're gravely mistaken. Come on, Perry, we're leaving. What's up, Ridley? Alright. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. Yeah, he has quite the attitude.
Right?
That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time.
No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield. And Lumi's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it.
It is adorable to touch the tail. It's so good. I like the idea of having like a game like Minecraft. So having a game like Minecraft where I can level up and like fight things and RPG it is good. It's good for me because it keeps me interested.
Agreed.
Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway?
Why? It's like Vanessa said. It's my dream.
A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about.
That song ever. Please, Lumi, I can't do this on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Of course I will.
I'll try.
Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Lumi, Mel, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever.
I don't know about this.
Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we need is a field to plant our crops in.
I mean, there's a lot of green over there.
Where's the best place to build it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. We're gonna have a genius moment.
Of
We
course.
start writing. Yep, there we go.
Eureka! Lumi learned a new recipe. And stay long and just want Lumi to know the added cake. Oh. I mean, I knew the sub was already on Netflix and I was watching that anyway. We're good. Scarecrow! Okay. A stuffed straw man to drive off destructive pests. Causes residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into tilted earth. Tilled earth. Huh? Okay. Sure.
What's the matter, Lenny? You're looking very pleased with yourself.
Alright, Zio, and Noel, you have a good night, and Zio, enjoy the lurking and enjoy your enemy.
Care. You've worked out how to build it. Do you want to do the thing again where you do it if I'm talking and I do it?
Nah,
if
you
you're
just do
talking?
it.
Okay. You've worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in the fields. If we stick one in the ground, everyone will know that's where our new field is. So where should we put it?
The magic of scarecrows.
Ew. Oh, I know just the spot. there's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. I'm so
Alright,
excited I
Ridley.
can hardly wait to start.
Alright, Ridley, you feel better, and I hope that your head stops ringing.
I'm sorry about that, Ridley. I hope you feel better.
Hope
Have a good
season.
night.
I love your character doesn't resemble person to me. What is personal space? Peace. Or literal interface. I mean, yeah. It's the first time I've seen your VR chat. Oh, it's a bit derpy on this. It works so much better on VR chat. It's just on Suva. It's a bit broken currently.
I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil. But not until you officially mark the field with the scarecrow, of course. If
Hey,
you
kitties,
need
welcome
materials,
back.
you can get cord from the vines and grow around here, and wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer.
Kaboom.
Go on, Lemmy. Build us a scarecrow and put it in the middle of our new field.
Okay, I have to ask you. Why did you do wood and that is like wood, but then scarecrow
I meant
normally?
to do scarecrow. I meant to do scarecrow as the weird thing. Sorry. I started doing it wrong. I started doing it the wrong way, and I was like, all right, I'll just continue.
Pet.
I can actually build the scarecrow now. I don't know if you can.
Where'd you go?
There's a building table right over there,
Ooh.
like right next to the anvil.
Hello, building table. I want to build. I don't have enough dry grass.
Well, if you actually break the, so if you break those crops, the wheat that got destroyed, that'll give you dry grass, I believe.
Bap you with a hammer. Got that grass down. Got that grass down. The thing is, the weird thing is weird, but I don't like it. What? You can do what animals? So this is randomly generated. Sinful, did yours look exactly the same as mine, or is it randomly generated?
It looks exactly the same.
So no, the worlds seem to be quite like similarly generated, and I believe you can't do co-op until a little bit later on. So
Yeah, we're
kind of just
literally
working towards that.
it right now. Yeah.
When you place a scarecrow in the ground, the farmers will hoe any nearby earth and turn it into tilled soil that's ready for sowing. Sowing? I believe that's how you say that. Cutting!
Is that what I think it is?
You're dang tootin', baby.
It is. Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops.
I think you should just do them normally.
Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time.
I believe in you. Watch this. I'm a dab hand with a hoe. Wow. Do it. I believe in you. The weird way you change to... Yeah, I know, right? This is why I was like, yeah, no. It's fine. I mean, like, when it was like, you doing it for me and me doing it for you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Louis attains a strange something.
Something.
It does
Heart.
look like a good
A
co-op
yellow heart.
game. I can't wait.
Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could... Huh?
She's you.
You look pretty cheery just now, too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about?
Like you just don't care.
Huh? Something popped out of me? And you picked it up?
Wow.
I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's sure to come in useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up.
That's a strange sentences. Gratuitous gratitude. To show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming, and other things we take for granted, the residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect as many as you can. I'll hold that one.
That's precious.
That is precious. What's up, Touch Kid? Yes, you can totally see happiness. The cool thing about this, Scaly, is that you can play this 4-player co-op. So when we make it possible that, you know, like when we get this like set up so that you can play co-op, like 2 other people can play with us as well. That'd be great. More happiness points.
I know, I'm slowly grabbing them while I
Oh, even more happiness points. And ready when you are. Is it on Steam? No, Scaly, this is a PS4 and a Switch only game at the moment. We're playing it on Switch currently.
What do you think, Lemmy? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, I'd be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that?
I'm crying, wait until Animal Crossing comes to get a Switch. I mean,
Yes.
Sinful here is going to be getting Animal Crossing, and I will likely be getting it to join her. So Animal Crossing will be a thing we're doing.
Haha, have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy.
Wow.
But
Rich.
anyways, we'd better get back to business. We have a field. Now let's grow some crops. Complete. Right. Now that the soil's all ready, the next thing to do is to plant the seeds. Here you go, Lemmy. These are for you.
Gee, thanks. So we're playing it
Cabbage.
religiously. Wow. Ooh. Cabbage seeds.
To be
Well-
honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it.
I mean,
But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant a seed properly.
first
And I
thing,
think you're just the man for the job.
one, I'm sure we'll play it with you, Scaly Tail. 2, I have Sinful, does that count?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? You dick?
Get me your job.
There should be 5 cabbage seeds there altogether, Lumi. Now, let me know when they're all resting happily. You can go fuck right off. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Right. I know, right. What's up, kitties? Dick? No, Zen, I'm just calling Sinful a hoe. What's wrong with that?
I am not a hoe? Good work, Green. You planted all of the seeds, and you did a lovely job of it too.
Thanks.
Just wait until Bonanzo and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action.
Welcome back, no?
Soon enough, the seeds will sprout, and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream.
Wow. Her dream only, huh?
Hey, you know what? She is doing much better and much kinder, and I like her much more than a motherfucking certain someone that we left on that other island.
I should have buried her in sand before we left. And awesome, though. See, as Sinful is like, she's playing her game and just going for it. I'm just trying to keep up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The stream's a little lagging behind. I do apologize. I will wait until you're caught up,
You're
and then
good
I'll
to go.
keep talking. Okay, so okay. Thanks to you, we have ourselves a fully plowed and planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. Do you see that little hill over there, Lemmy? That's not a little.
That looks like a mountain.
Oh. Yeah, and that spring looks a little dirty. There's a spring at the very top, but it's a bit of a pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. So that's where you come in. Can you build something that would make it easier for us to get to the water? Some sort of irrigation system? Or station?
Irrigation station? Let me just read my book for a second.
Yeah, I do apologize, guys. With his stream lagging a little bit, I can't always tell if he's kind of in the same
Oh, buddy.
bit as me.
Oh, buddy. Who draws an irrigation station blueprint?
Oh man, okay, so
So I need spoiled soil
soil
and
and
blockage?
blockage? Yeah, I don't know about that second part, but okay. Holy heck! Is this? It is! It's a blueprint for an irrigation station! Did you draw this off the top of your head? That's amazing!
It's like the one you drew back on the island, eh? But it looks like we'll have to gather the materials for this one ourselves.
Well, if there's one thing we have plenty of here in Furrowfield, it's spoiled soil. Just smash up the ground if you need some. What's up?
I was gonna say, the builders are considered an enemy because Malroth is the epitome of destruction. They are all about destroying things, not building.
Oh, and don't forget to break the block that is holding the water back when you're done. Then we'll have ourselves a nice little watering hole. And if you start feeling a bit peckish, just remember there are plenty of kelp down at the beach. Right, we gotta think about food too, but I'm like at 72% of my food, so I'm doing just fine here. Alright, so then right now we need to get spoiled.
Oh, right, I get it, I understand.
I'm going to the side a little bit, so don't destroy this area too much. Oh wait, I already picked up a lot of spoiled soil. What am I doing?
Hercule's like, what are you doing over here? I'm building some shit. There you go. That's it, right?
We have to let the water flow down too.
I did do that.
You did.
Oh, they got some put it back right in place. We finished to fight the rather than just walking away. I did that already. Does it need to have more? Need to break the block. I did break the block. Oh wait, now hold on.
Yep. Yep.
It doesn't seem to have made a difference.
Hold on, let me see.
Blockade one, spoiled. Alright, I got. Okay, I get it. Wanted like two. It wasn't telling me I wanted.
Wait, did it want us too high?
Yeah, no, I wanted like two, like right at the entrance. Like if you look at mine now.
Oh.
Nice work, Gloomy. Whatever this thing is, it looks just like the blueprint. And now we wait for some food to catch up.
I literally just have to... Wow! Now that we've got ourselves an irrigation station, we can water the fields. I can't thank you enough, Lumi. Watering plants is a lot like tilling soil. Any old idiot can do it. So you can leave the watering up to me. You two stand back and watch the watering whiz work her magic.
Ooh. Amazing. Go on. Stop clapping. Get to work.
I'm like, come on, let's do it. Collect your water. Go water the plants. Do the
Seeds.
thingy-majigger. The seeds.
CDs. Wait for Rosie to water the capitals. And when she's watering them, I'm sure hearts are gonna pop out of her.
Yep, I got a heart. And more hearts. Alright.
I'm gonna need to go get some food
No worries.
after she's done with this. I'm gonna make sure I get all the hearts. Got them. Right. She said food was down on the beach.
Yeah, kelp.
Okay, where's the beach? I'm assuming it's this way. What the hell? That's a different kind of slime.
Make sure to talk to her real fast.
I didn't. I ran away.
I wish I could skip out of this, but I can't because I already talked to her, so I'll just have to read it off your screen then you talk to her. So I'll head to the beach and get some food. Get some more ground.
Gonna do some farming.
Kelp.
Kelpie kelps. So as you'd imagine, everyone, this is a lot like Minecraft in the sense that we need to eat to keep to stay alive.
Oh, what's that?
Can't wait to actually build my own house, you know.
Oh right, he's protecting himself. Alright, come on. Come on, get out of protecting yourself, you butt. There we go. Cool. Oh, looks like it's becoming night.
Manolf is good for helping the scour shit. He's useful, somewhat. Right, we're gonna...
I mean, yeah, he helps us fight. He also, oh my goodness, at night, Lumi, they're asleep. So they got like little bubbles coming out of them
Yeah, that's all.
to show that they're asleep. That's cute.
This game is very cute. Like, Dragon Quest has always been very cute.
So I will tell you guys, I mean, not that it's probably not obvious, but this is actually my very first Dragon Quest game.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've never played Dragon Quest before.
I could guess.
I don't know, it just, I never,
You never thought a Square Enix RPG ordered by the guy who made Dragon Ball would be any good?
not necessarily, it just wasn't something that got onto my radar. That was about it. I didn't think anything, like, bad of it.
I'm joking.
You're a butt.
You're a bigger butt.
Nah.
Civ games are about built a spaceship in my cap always got nuked 6 times for my friend getting his revenge for me nuking him. I mean, it sounds like you deserved it for nuking him so much.
Yeah, I mean, you did say you nuked him 12 times, so, like...
The DS games? Oh, right, Dragon Quest on DS, got it. Dragon Quest RPGs are played are nice. I hope you like puns though. Oh, there's been plenty of puns. Puns are great. I still think that 9 Curse of the King or something like that. The one on PS2 is probably my favourite still. So far.
Scaly.
You deserved it. Wow.
Scaly.
Scaly, scaly, scaly. Do we need to punish you for being mean to your friend? Eat this. Nom. Eat this. Nom. Right there, I'm sorry, I'm good.
You know when you first said you needed to get food, I thought you'd meant that like you need to like
Real life get
pause
food?
and go get food. And I'm
No,
like,
this isn't yesterday, we were streaming for 9 hours.
I'm aware.
Right, now you can read her for me.
Okay, I just need to see it pop up on your screen or my screen here, and then I will do it.
You just... Oh, you're really far behind.
Okay, here we go. There we go, Lumi. All our thirsty little seeds have had a nice big drink now.
Simple.
I'm waiting for it to pop up on your screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's literally... That's all there is to it. You can till the soil, plant the seeds, water them, then wait. Like, I can hear them on your screen, I just can't see them quick enough.
After this, can you, like, refresh?
Yeah, I will. It's easier said than done, though. For one thing, you need healthy soil. And there's hardly any left on this island. Do you want to refresh it really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
It's easier said than done, though. For one
Right.
thing, you need help. Oh, I still see that on my screen. God damn it.
You killed your scout on turn 20, so you need to return 200 at fair trade.
It's easier to tell if the soil's spoiled. It goes all purple and sticky. Sometimes it looks green if there's moss growing on it. But when you dig down, you find nothing but grimy slime. I'm actually gonna close the window and bring it back up and see if that helps.
Grimy slime. Sounds lovely.
I know, right? The only soil that's any good for gardening has a nice earthy brown color. Just take a look at some of the soil I tilled before and compare it to the the moldy mud nearby.
Complete. Complete.
Oh my god.
What?
Freaking Malroth's just like asleep on the ground over there on my game. Alright, Lumi, there's only one thing left to do before we can harvest our crops. Wait for them to grow.
I see him over there just KO'd.
Yeah. First we'll get some little sprouts, then a little while later they'll start growing leaves. Before you know it, they'll be all grown up. When that time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them. Just hit them with the cypress stick I've seen you swinging about. It might be a while before they're ready to be harvested, though. In the meantime, you could pass the time by clearing away the rocks and weeds in our future fields, and you can plant some more seeds, too. Hi. Speaking of which, here's a few more I had hidden. You may as well go ahead and plant them. Well done. Thanks for more cabbage
Wow.
seeds.
More.
Ooh, she left some hearts over here in the field. Give me those hearts. Oh, dude. I think mine are ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine are ready though.
Yep, they are.
Growing impatient? Once you sow your seeds, it'll be some time before their fully grown up crops are ready. For the fully grown up crops are ready to harvest. In the meantime, why not make the farm a little prettier? I mean, you look like they're ready for me to harvest.
Yeah, I mean, I harvested mine and they came up, so. Lady, you need to get out of my way. So I can
Oh, she's telling me I can harvest them now. Wow.
We'll let her finish watering stuff before I talk to her again. Let's water all those seeds.
Yes, water them for me. I don't remember any of it now though. Wait, hold on. I was Dragon Quest, some Sentinels of the Starry Skies. That rings a bell.
There's one all the way over here. Come water this.
Yeah, that is right. That's the DS game.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to her again.
Okay, let's chat, lady.
Wow, you finally grown our first Furrowfield cabbages, and they're absolute beauties.
Beauties.
It's been so long since we've had a proper crop. What with those horrid spoil spores appearing all the time and ruining the soil. In fact, I've never seen a better cabbage in all my life. Thank you so much, Lumi.
Blimey! These cabbages dirt lush. Did you and Rosie really grow them all by yourselves? Maybe you really are a builder after all. All the more reason why we should shun this accursed presence. Come along now, Perry, we're leaving. Yes, sir.
Poor boy.
Wise Beauty got a grudge against builders. If anything's a curse, it's a dead dog in his chin. Wow.
I wouldn't say it was a grudge, really. He's just being cautious. After all, everybody knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go.
Wow.
Well then, you got some wrong knowledge, lady.
Lady, you don't know nothing about me.
Don't worry, Lumi. I don't think builders are harbingers of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. But Nonzo spent his whole life being told how awful people like you are. We all have. You can't expect him to change his mind overnight. Oh, by the way, something occurred to me while we were waiting for the cabbages to come in. Do you see the big bell there? Well, there's an old story about it. Once upon a time, a builder came to Furrowfield. He showed the people the wonder of building to earn their awe and appreciation. Then he whacked the bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it ring out loud and clear, something awoke within them. They were filled with the power of creation, and Furrowfield Farm flourished. Don't you see, Lemmy? Those funny things you've been picking up must be pieces of our appreciation, which means something might happen when you ring the bell. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go on over to the builder's bell and give it a great big wallop.
A great big wallop.
You got it, lady.
We're on it.
Where is the bell?
Ah, bang!
Behind me.
I don't know you eventually get to a first A on it. You can't just whack it.
Yeah, I kind of wish. Oh my goodness, look at. Wow.
Whoa, base level 1.
Base level 1.
I'm doing thinking as well. It's just the rigging's a bit weird, so it's like acting weirdly when I move. The residents awaken to the benefits of building. The residents want to till the field. The residents want to water the crops. Ha! Wait a minute. I just had an
I
idea.
have an idea.
Take your hearts of appreciation. Oh, scary too. Learn to load on your recipes. Softwood, floorboard, a wooden step, simple door, rustic door, a haystack, simple small table, simple stool, pot, community chest, rope, firewood, farming tools. I know what you did, but it was pretty spectacular. It's like the whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding Molsax, builder, what have you done? What is this energy flowing through me? Me old body's been filled with a yearning to create. I've got this uncontrollable urge to go and till a field.
I hoped this would happen. All the power you collected was unleashed when you rang that bell. It opened our eyes to the wonders of building. It looks like it even inspired you. Now you can build simple stools, simple small tables, and chests.
Is that so? We could certainly use some furniture around here. You can make all that, can you? Your builders really are amazing. I hope they stay here and we don't have to take them with us. Alright, Lumi. We're all very impressed. You can stop posing now. No, fuck you. That's what I do.
No.
Look at me pose. My pose is amazing. If it even changes the face rig for the thing. Oh, it's all broken. It's all broken entirely. Wow. You guys, I can't even pose properly. I guess it's kind of like a stand I was doing. Like a dainty stand. Breaking arms, yeah. Oh, it's even broken even more. Great.
Oh my gosh. Skilly, no, don't break your arms. You don't have to show your appreciation by breaking your arms.
Well, the thing is, my arms are broke.
Oh no.
Wait, is this arm that's broken?
Oh,
I'm glitching
yep,
all over the
oh,
place.
Jesus, yeah, that is definitely broken. Fuck.
Everything's broken.
It's okay, it's just glitching a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll need to play with it some more.
Mm-hmm.
From now on, you will have full cooperation from Perry and I. Let us rebuild this great farm and restore this place to its former glory. We shall tend to the fields from the moment we wake up in the morning to the moment we fall asleep at night. No crop shall remain unwatered on my watch. Scaly, they're already broken. I have broken arms.
That's fantastic, isn't it, Lumi? Now we can all work together to see Furrowfield Farms reborn.
Human behavior. Residents will behave differently depending on the time of day and the type of room they're in. They're entitled to lives outside of farm work, you know.
That's very fair. That went even better than I'd imagined. Who would have thought that those two would ever get so fired up about building? It seems that whenever you build things for us, or when we manage to make things ourselves, our emotions overflow and turn into funny fragments that only you can see. Magical.
Wow.
And then, when you collect enough of that emotional energy and pour it into ringing the bell, everyone becomes better at building, including you.
Aw, yeah.
If I'm right about this, and I'm sure I am, these overflowing emotions are the key to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Collect as many as you can, and make us all the best builders we can be. Precious.
Complete. I need to level
Okay.
up. I want to level up. Oh, not level up.
Okay, now that Bonanzo and Perry are finally in the mood to help, we can take Operation Furrowfield Farm to the next level.
Right, Scaly? Right. Right, problem is... right, problem... God damn it, I'm going British. Right, problem is, a farm needs soil and seeds, and it looks like you're fresh out of birth.
Well, any ideas, Lemmy?
Ha! For a mob who hates builders, you lot certainly seem to be lost without one. What's the story there, anyway? What's so bad about builders? Come on, let's get to the root of this.
Of course, the root. Well, I suppose it's more of a bulb, really. Whatever it is, it certainly isn't a cabbage. This can be the next thing we grow.
Love for builders.
There you go, Lumi.
Oh,
A light bulb. Wow, it's a big-ass bulb.
it's a very big bulb. What the hell?
It's very pretty. I always suspected it might be special, so I kept it hidden away this whole time.
Huh? Hey, Lumi, get a hold of that. Get a load of that.
Get a hold of that.
Get a hold of that.
Snap. The platform. It's glowing. It must be because you're a builder, and you're holding the bulb.
I certainly got a hold of the bulb.
Go on, Lemmy. Plant the light bulb in the light and see what happens.
Get a load of this.
You got it.
I got it. Get a load of this. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. Whoop! Bang!
Oh, snap.
Lumi gently presses the light bulb into the soft soil.
Yep.
Don't say it like that, please.
This is getting
Caresses the bulb as he
Wow, this is getting
covers
getting
it
too.
in
this is getting
soft
too-
soil.
Oh my god. Could this be?
Wait, when did this become Jack and the Beanstalk? When did we get into a fairy tale?
Oh, fiddlesticks. We've really gone and done it this time. The Master of Destruction is sure to strike us down.
What's up, Animix? What up? The Master of Destruction? Who the heck's that?
What? Have you really never heard of the Master of Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the children of Hargon either? I see. So you weren't just playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building. We've been talking at cross purposes this whole time.
It's because he's got amnesia.
Let me explain. Everyone in Furrowfield follows the teachings of High Priest Hargon, handed down to us by his illustrious children. Oh, on this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin.
Also, everyone, the Pobs! Get a lot of the Pobs.
The Pobs.
Look at the Pobs. Look at them. They need to be bigger, clearly, but Pobs. It's what? Rosie! Rosie! We're in an old heap of trouble here. The pastor's on his way over. You must have seen the light from the tree. Hey, Lumi, look. Oh God. Oh God. This is not good.
You stay away from our soil, bitch.
What in the name of Hargon is happening here? Get him. Oh, it didn't work. I tried to attack. I thought it was to attack, but I'm supposed to talk. I attack, but I also talk. Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches! It was me, but... What? Building a farm, you say? Heresy! How dare you sully my island with the sinful stain of creation! You'll pay dearly for this! I'm sorry!
The fields and the cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Lemmy just because he's a builder.
You just had to say it.
Yeah, right?
A builder? A builder? This witless looking whelp? Wait, this tree. Could it really be? Could it really be what? If you know something about it, then spit it out. If I'm not mistaken, this is a young day tree. The sacred sentinel of the Furrowfield forests, beneath whose blessed boughs this isle once flourished. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labours, and I have decided to forgive you and your sins. My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretion. I will keep your secret so long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, then so shall you.
Grow the tree? But I don't really know how to.
You need not worry on that account, my child. Furrowfield's most ancient legends tell of exactly what one must do to see a day tree grow tall and strong. Sowing the seeds of success. You must harvest 15 cabbages. Furrowfield was once far famed for its succulent cabbages. I trust that you can live up to these expectations. Should you lack sufficient seeds, I suggest you seek out more yourselves. You must harvest 50 sheaves of wheat. The people of Furrowfield once enjoyed a wide range of foods, and wheat formed the cornerstone of many a delicious dish. You may find you need to travel afar to find the seeds you need. You must till 50 blocks of earth. Furrowfield was once a farmer's paradise, with fields stretching out as far as the eye can see, and no farm can cooperate without ploughed soil. 50 squares will suffice. If you cannot find enough clean soil, I recommend you find some means of making more. I've heard of this so-called day tree. It was a mighty magical tree that protected all life on Furrowfield, or so they say.
If that's true, and if we can really grow a new day tree, then we might be able to bring light and life back to the island after all.
Hold on, a creepy monster turns up out of the blue and suddenly you're going along with everything he says. What makes you think he can be trusted? We have a live one, I see. Such a spirited soul. Would make a fine offering to the Master of Destruction.
Don't make a fuss, Malroth. We're not in a position to argue here. You too, Lumi. I can't do this without you. Please say that you'll help us grow the day tree and bring Furrowfield Farm back to life? Of course.
Yes, of course.
Yippee! Thank you, Lumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
A wise decision, young builder. Should you lose sight of your goal, I would bid you speak with me once more.
I don't know where we're going to find wheat seeds to plant or any more earth to till, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. For now, let's concentrate on growing the cabbages. If we all work together, we'll have these tasks done in no time.
Let the mission begin.
Hold on, talk to Perry here.
I never expected the pastor to appear out of the blue like that. He scared the living daylights out of me, so it did. And on top of that, he turns out to be interested in that tree you planted. Why do you lot believe all this children of Hargon rubbish anyway? Look at your pastor, he's dressed like someone's grandmother. To tell you the truth, I've never given it much thought before. But I've been a believer since as long as I can remember. That's just the way it's always been. Oh, but before I forget, Lumi, have you tried eating one of those cabbages you harvested? You're going to be growing a good big pile of things, so you may as well know just how delicious they are. Go on, have a nibble on one of them cabbages now, why don't you? Alright, sure. Nom.
Oh, made him so happy, but
You had one of them cabbages, didn't you? Good and filling, weren't it? They'll all do a fine job of healing your wounds, too. Very much in this island the way of curatives, so you're going to need to eat your greens while you're here. You know, I got dragged here by Rosie. She was hell bent on rebuilding the farm, you see. I was more worried about being found out by the children of Argon. I don't have to worry about that anymore, do I? Maybe I can even become a builder like you. I'm going to be doing a whole lot of building from now on. And if the children don't like it, they can get stuffed.
Wow. That confidence boost.
Who dares speak ill of the children of Hargon? What foul sinister defies my divine authority? Show yourself or face the full wrath of my righteous fury. Jimmy cry. Pastor's got ears on him like a blooming bat.
I mean, he's right there.
I know.
Like, literally right there.
He's like inches away. I know. Cool. Oh, this guy.
Yep.
When Rosie led us to this ruined farm, I had my doubts about her plan. The last thing I expected was to meet a builder here. Still, I expect there must be some advantages to having someone like you around. For instance, you can make buildings, can you not? Perhaps you've already noticed the large red door by the field. I will have you convert the ruined room around it into our new sleeping quarters. The key thing is to ensure the walls are at least 2 blocks high. It would also need a door. Of course, our large red friend is an eminently suitable candidate. You can make the walls from mud if you must, but I think we can both agree that softwood or floorboard blocks would be more befitting of a room for yours truly. Once the room itself is built, we must begin to think about the furniture. 2 pallets of straw bedding and a light source will suffice for the time being.
Ooh. Alright,
Okay.
we got some work to do.
I'm gonna start with the room.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So let's see what we can use. So I'm gonna do softwood here, and I've got, let's see, 20, 30.
Yep.
I'm gonna craft probably 40 just to be safe. Yay, 40 blocks!
Oh.
I'm not gonna worry about the floorboards yet. I'm just gonna build this and then go from here.
Sky Mono Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the software. How you doing?
Yep.
We're just we're building a room.
Yep.
Oh, buddy. Whoop. Whoop. Slide.
Yep.
Wait on. Softwood. My woodwind doesn't talk to me for a while. Wow, Sly.
Hey, Sly, how you doing?
You're a butt.
Cutie butt.
He is a big kitty butt.
Yep. Yep.
Right. No.
Sly, just think of it this way.
Yep.
Here for your entertainment pleasure. So sorry for the not talking.
Yeah, you know, I'm not like the embodiment of that Robbie Williams song. Just let me entertain you. Like that, you see?
I don't know if 40 was enough, but I am almost done breaking down all this so I can start making.
Maybe I just showered. Everyone knows this. I'm doing okay, just woke up. Well, good morning.
Did you have a good sleep?
Yep.
So now let's start working on
Yep.
Ooh, softwood looks nice.
Yep.
I bet this would be so much easier with the control.
It is.
The actual controller, yeah.
Yep.
I'm using the kind of pro controller.
Yep.
God, I want to use it, but the problem is I just...
You know that you could like bring it into the room with you and like still use it. It would just connect up. Normal. So, like even with the switch not being on the dock. I'm leveling the blue. I want to make it nice and I don't want this shit all around. Can I... Found. I'm gonna pick you up. Right, I'm gonna put you over here for now, out of the way. Actually, you over here for now, out of the way. I know that like I probably don't have to. Like
I'm going to make it nice though too.
yeah, I'm gonna make it like really pretty. I'm gonna try and.
I need to break the rest of this stuff out over here too. Let's see.
See, it was good. My buddy wanted the same bed I'm on him because of forward. Dude, you should totally sleep more.
Yeah.
Calling Kel Black and all, but you know.
I mean, that's just something I'm not sure I'm to accept this, but definitely you should always sleep more if you feel like you need more.
If you
Take
can.
it from
anyway,
Mama Doggo
if
here,
you can,
like if you
like if you're not got work and that.
Yep.
Before you
trust me,
get into your full swing of everyone just sleep more.
Yep.
trust me, even when Lumi wants their ice and get rest, then be up.
You what?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you at all. Actually.
Why did you not hear? Why
Because
aren't
you
you
cut
listening to me?
You cut out.
I said that we need that even when you like talking to me, you still would want me to rather sleep more and feel better than be up.
I did send you to bed last night. I'll skip. Wait. No, Animex. Don't you dare. Bad.
Yep.
I wonder if I can actually bring it up one more.
Yep. Yep.
Let me entertain.
Yep.
More of this, but that's
Yep.
Yeah, that's all that we need. Oh.
oh shit, that's too far up.
Hey, Fan Blackstar, how you doing? You're breaking way too much. No, I'm not. I'm breaking the right amount of stuff. This game has unlimited multiplayer. It does. You have to unlock it a little bit into the game, but it does totally have online multiplayer.
Yep, we're actually in the process of working on that right now. Like, I don't know if we're necessarily at the point of doing that like fully yet, but yes, make 40 more. But we are doing current redoing.
Yeah, you need to do like a certain amount of story, and then a certain like requirement of quests, and then you can do online play. So we're kind of working towards that just now.
Yeah.
And obviously doing the story as we go.
Yep, and I also asked Lumi and Jade, I also asked to make sure that he doesn't look up how to unlock online play, and we're just going to try and figure it out while we're streaming it. So, it's been part of this. I do remember, though, looking something up before I asked him to do that. So I do remember that it has something to do with the area that we're currently in.
I need more blocks. Nope. No, we want that. Craft, so I'll make another 20. Yes. And one of these.
Ooh, I can actually cut some of these up. Wow, a lot of. Oh, whoops. No.
There we go. Would that be enough? Surf and quiet. I'm trying to plan this house as I go. Seems for instance pretty late as a ground and I can't watch your channels. Oh, Scaly, I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna watch while you're in bed. Oh, for some reason I can't get into this yet. Maybe when the final. What do you mean? What do you mean, Final Blackstar?
Jesus, you're making the house huge.
Yeah.
I thought I was making it big.
Just finished eating dinner so I can properly.
Hi,
Ooh,
noise.
dinner. How was dinner? What'd you have for dinner?
I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay, well,
There's some
what?
pastry and milk.
That's
What?
not dinner. That's dessert.
What did you say?
Pastry and milk.
Like, I don't know what they're called.
Well, no, it could
What
be.
kind
It could
of
be.
pastry though?
Could be something soft pastry. So it could be like a pie.
Okay, what kind of pastry did you have?
What do you mean by kind?
There are different kinds of pastry.
Well, remember that my main language is Spanish, okay? I have no fucking clue.
Okay, what flavors?
It's not so much as like a fucking
Noise. You know what you could do is you could go on Google, put in the name of it in Spanish and say, what is this in English?
Yeah, translator. Google Translator.
Well, no, I was just meaning Google, what is this in English? And then it would probably, I'd say, come up.
The thing is like a very specific Nicaraguan. So I don't know if it has a name in English.
Where does this go? Right, there. I don't remember.
Holy
Oh,
crap,
that
Lily,
bugs me.
Show off.
That bugs me. What?
Yours looks so much nicer.
It's asymmetrical though.
I need to...
Yep.
Hey, when I do things to perfection.
Yep.
You don't even know what mine looks like, but God, fucking.
Yep.
I've got just enough. Look at the amazingness that is that. Back to this. Right, so I want to pick you up and move you out. 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 Put you there. Put your butt there. I had more, didn't I? I had, don't, yeah. Pick you up and put you down. No. Right, so that's 3 on that side, so... Oh, 2 on that side, right, so I want to pick this up and move it there. And then I want to put that there. There we go! Much better. Perfect. Although not in a hurry. The walls need to be 2 blocks high. I know. Well, Scaly Tail, thanks for lurking in bed. We hope you have a good sleep when you eventually fall off. Right, pop. I don't need to be too high. I was just like making sure that everything else was good. Which I'm happy with. Right there, I need to put 2 here. Grab 1. Up there. Oh, I've run out. I've run out. Oh no. Right, hold on. Give me a bit more. That's what you should do. Oh, actually, while I'm here. No, I need these.
My room might not be Lumi size, but at least it looks nice. So I need to make a bed, 1 bed. And then I need to also make a light source. So do I want to do a bonfire? No, I think I just want to do torches. Oh crap, 5. Perfect. Oh crap. But I don't have enough space. Fine, I'll put the bed down and then I'll come back and get this. Bed right there.
Bugs me you can't put them in the wall. Like I want them all like hanging off the wall, not like that.
Oh, are they on the? Oh, why can't we hang them off the wall?
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. I'm gonna try. Hold on. And then. Yeah, you can only like stick them in things.
Minecraft.
Right.
So why not this game?
This. And then I need... we'll just make 4. Oh, bugger. Right. Hold on. I'll come back for you. I'm gonna place this. Bugger, I'll do it now. I'll move it in a sec. Another day begin. I mean, sure, that's totally what I meant to do.
Harvest count is complete.
Room recipes for success. Placing certain combinations of furniture or items inside a room can give it a special new name. The residents will interact with it differently too. Sweet. I've got 1 more kettle place here. And this can get me to the corner. There. Basic bedroom. Oh yeah. Check me out in my basic room. What do you think, Sinful? Does it look good? Do you like my room?
It looks fantastic. I need to make more beds, but yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Good.
For Christ's sake, I'm gonna have to read this on your screen because, again, completed something and they just started talking to me.
I mean, mine went to bed.
It's because I harvested enough cabbages. Alright, I need to actually read this.
Yep.
There we go. The room is perfect. Happy with my room.
I need to go make more. Oh my god, she slept on the floor. Oh, don't worry, I'll get you guys more beds.
More beds. Right. Oh, actually, hold on. I have an idea what to do. I want this. And I want this. Yep. You can store items in chests. Use them to tidy up your inventory or fill them with food for your residents to eat. And we'll place that here. Aha! Love it. And put away barrels,
Dude, get
the
up.
rope, the shell, the cord, because I've never, and the oil. Actually, no, we might need that. Yes. There we go. I like it.
Well, I have everything, so why is it not counting? Is there something specific you did with your light source? Because I
You have
have
to put it
everything.
inside your room.
but
Yeah, you have to put it inside. That's why I put the bonfire in.
God, let me go pick up the
Um,
bonfire.
What I'm doing. What was it doing? I was keep. Alright, I want this. Why y'all harassing me? Guys, they come with another bed. Oh, don't do that.
Yep.
Now there's enough beds for us, another random person. I know we only needed 5, but you know, it's cool. Right, now I can harvest cabbages.
Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
Nice.
Oh, guys, stop exploding your
Oh.
essence. Oh,
Wow.
get in the
simple.
bedroom.
Right, so apparently different islands with different blocks. And for what? Is that DLCs? I don't know. What-
Baboons build their own bedrooms.
Do you mean that like that's what they're going to add, or is that what you need to get to play it? I'm confused. Phantom Blackstar. Simple, ready for your reading.
Okay. Yippee! We did it! I need to just
I don't know if that's what you said.
shoulders.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wasn't. I needed to change position. We've harvested 15 whole cabbages.
Is it taking that long to show up?
Yep. Back in the day, Furrowfield cabbages were so plentiful that we sent them to other islands. They were famous near and far for their delicious taste and succulent texture. Keeping my eye on your stream. Maybe one day we'll have that many cabbages. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Your microphone's doing that thing again.
Do you want me to reread it?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
think this latency is becoming an issue.
Yeah, it's just because, like I said, we did this in a different order, and so because of that, like, I had to, like, quickly click through all of this. So, yeah. Look, Lumi. Look at the D tree.
It grew part of a tree. It grew some leaves. Oh no.
It grew some leaves. It's pretty fantastic.
What? That's not what she said.
No, I'm just saying
I
it's
know.
fantastic that it grew leaves. We did it! We completed the first task, and I think the D tree's already looking stronger.
Yay.
Not bad at all. Maybe I will finally have something truly worth destroying. Shall I burn it alive, or simply blast it into splinters? Blimmin' heck, we're done for. I knew this whole thing were a big mistake.
Can't believe this guy is technically a priest. Kind of dumb bullshit. He's not a priest, he's a monster.
Please don't, Father. We did what you said, and the D tree really did get bigger. We can't stop now.
Wait a minute, hold on. It does. Haha! Forgot that these work. Why would you burn down my tree? Why would you burn down my tree? Anyway.
Very true, Rosie. If you wish to be spared my wrath, you'll continue to look after this tree. I suggest you work these fields as tough as your lives depended on it.
Well. It's like he's telling us he's gonna kill us if we don't do what he says.
I know, right? Damn.
Ooh, hearts.
Give me all your hearts.
Right, you. No, come
I
here.
just freaking died.
What?
Yeah, a big monster, like, one of the monsters came out and literally was doing, like, half my health bar, and I looked away for a second, and I'm dead.
Oh. Interesting, I don't see any monster.
Blister and bad bones, builder. Look at this bedroom. It's better than I have imagined it could be. Now we need not wander about in the monster-infested dark at night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and wake well rested in the next morning. Why have a builder on board? We need not stop at the single bedroom. We could have houses, hot food, happiness. Meandering mollusks, and all these years I've been thinking they were beings of pure evil. How could I have been so misinformed? My lad, ever since I heard you ring that bell, I've been overcome with a desire to build. This settles it. My days of pandering to the children of Hargon are over. I shall leave those fanatics and become a builder. Together, we shall bring life back to Furrowfield. And the art of room building is fundamental to that. If you're to be the resident builder, I suggest you hone those skills by building rooms for the rest of your fellow villagers. Well, now, Lumia, my boy, I understand you're in need of seeds. Well, I intend to do what I can to aid you in that regard. For now, this is all I can give you. I found them in my beard when I was combing it this morning. It isn't much, but hopefully I'll have more to offer you soon. Wow, buddy. Thanks
That's
for
disgusting.
giving me free cabbage seeds from your beard. Ew. Ew. Why would he have seeds in his beard? Anyway, the dead of night.
Gross.
Dangerous monsters wake up when the sun sets. So be careful when venturing after dark. Don't mind at night. Jump into bed and go to sleep, and the monsters will be gone by morning.
Yeah, just FYI, that's what I was talking about. Like, if one of those is actually going to come into your field at night, don't be around, because it hits hard.
I'm just planting those, and I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us all just laying there in our straw beds. Aren't we so adorable?
I should be able to make more beds. I'm going to actually do that.
You know, one thing that bugs me is I don't have a roof to my house. Like, I want to put the rest of it on, put in some windows, nice little slanted
Right.
roof. It's gonna be precious.
I agree.
Hi.
I need to make a chest too. Put some extra stuff in there because my
Ah, Lumi, I trust that the bounty of my beard, I refer, of course, to the seeds I gave you, aid you in your quest to restore the day tree. We Furrowfieldians shall also do our part, toiling in the fields of a morning, and sleeping in our fine new bedroom come nightfall, recovering our strength for another day's labor. What will you do while you wait for the cabbages to ripen? Might I suggest you make that lovely bedroom you built for us just a little lovelier? What it needs is a bit of traditional Furrowfieldian decoration. Be a good lad, and finish it off with some farming tools, and a nice stack of firewood, would you? Alright, buddy. On it.
Thanks, dude.
Cheers. It's fine, because I know where they are. I can get this. Ka-ching.
So there's firewood. We'll build that.
Ka-chong.
What about the building? I don't have any stone, or I don't have enough stone. I need to get one more stone.
We'll put
Do that.
this on this side of the room, away from the fire.
Yeah, the firewood away from the fire pit. That seems like a logical idea.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll
This
just
rock-
whack this. No, it's gonna get magic. Hold on, I'll put it here. There you go. Part-time farmer's bedroom. He's happy. He just jumped in the fire. God, they're shooting hearts all over the place. Jesus.
Wow, they're really excitable.
They just blew their load all over the shop. Hey, Furry Akira, you're gonna head out. I'll see you later. Sleep well, buddy, or have a good day, whatever it is that you do.
Take care.
Aha, that's more like it. The smell of firewood, the rustic ambience of the farming equipment. This was a fine idea indeed, if I do say so myself. Hey, Sly. No, you're currently being serviced? Awesome. I mean, not really, we're just building some stuff. No doubt you noticed that the bedroom you made became a farmer's bedroom. With just a few key additions, you can give a room a whole new identity. People using those unique rooms are much happier than if they had to live in drab, functional cubicles. They will simply overflow with gratitude if you take my meaning. See you later, Akira. Thanks for stopping by. You're awesome.
Yeah.
We love you here at the Soft Group. Lumi, this new bedroom is incredible. No, not you.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point. God, go away. Thank you. Yes, thank you for your beard
God, go
seeds.
away. Wow. Nice choice of words, Silver.
The pasture's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, but at least he didn't destroy the day tree. All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Well,
Right.
as far as the...
I think we're on two very different parts.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking to the guy 'cause after doing the stuff in the room.
Oh, she came up to me and was talking to me about...
Oh,
Here, hold on.
And
Lumi, the bedroom is incredible. We're one step closer to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet.
indeed, my dear, our next priority must be to find some more healthy soil. You cannot build a farm around a few measly patches of workable dirt.
Oh, Sly, it's okay. You don't have to.
You're fine, Sly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll make you non-wheat bread. I've heard tell of a curious tribe that once called this island home, who were capable of turning spoiled soil into clean and fertile earth, but I know not what became of them. Still, we can think more about that later. For now, you must have your reward. Another sample of my beard's bounty. Oh god. More fucking beer seeds.
Oh, I know where you are. Okay. That's what I was talking about. He gave me the seeds because I thought you would talk through all that.
And then she wants to talk. but
And then
I'm-
she wants to talk, so I'll pause on mine and not keep going
Right.
through it.
So she says, "Man does live on bread alone." I mean, I do want some bread actually. I might go make some bread after this.
Bread.
It is you, Silver.
I know. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on your screen because I've slightly gone into that conversation already. God, it's so bad. Let's go ahead and tab out of this again. And bring it back up.
Sly, you're a silly bat. You big silly bat.
The pasture's a strange one. I can't quite work out where he's coming from, But at least he didn't destroy the day tree. This keeps going through the fucking world over there in the corner.
Hmm?
Oh, the pasture.
Oh, right.
All we need to do now is find a way to grow a lot of wheat and till 50 patches of soil. Is that the next part?
Malroth is like inside of him for me.
Is the next part start with well?
Yeah, well, as far as the wheat goes.
Okay, yeah, so I have that on my screen. Well, as far as the wheat goes, there used to be a little mill town to the east. It's just ruins now, but there might still be some wheat seeds hidden there. I'll put a mark on your map so you know where these ruins are. Please, Lumi, go there and bring back some wheat seeds. The new destination is mapped here now. Well,
Right, hold on.
right. I need to actually make a chest really quick before we go because I need to put some stuff in the chest.
I'm gonna save because we've not done that in a while.
We have not done that since we started the stream, so yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
probably a very good idea.